Hey guys, welcome to Drink Coin. It's Tyler again, and I just wanted to drop an update video on Fisker since they just got a partnership announced with a partner of Apple called Foxconn. And basically this partnership is going to be outlining that Foxconn is going to be making vehicles for Fisker come the year 2023, specifically fourth quarter 2023 is when they're targeting production. It's going to be for North America, Europe, China, and India, sold under the Fisker brand, which is going to be huge. The stock's already gone up a ton today because of this news, and I did tell you guys back on the 12th to be looking heavily at Fisker. They were around like 18, 19 at that price point originally. The stock market dropping as of the last couple of days made it about 16, and now it's over 20. So, and this is before their analyst price target of 27 that they had been given a couple of weeks ago. And considering that the company is in the electric vehicle industry and they're looking to branch out with new car models next year, I could see this being a nice partnership in the sense that there's going to be a lot of ease on production for Fisker going forward, and this is going to provide a lot of opportunity for them to branch into the market, specifically with a solid fleet of vehicles that are good competitors for Tesla and Lucid Motors going forward in the market. So two of the big electric vehicle stocks right now I'm on are Lucid Motors through CCIV and Fisker, and even though CCIV is dropping right now, I do see it rebounding year long and hitting that $100 mark like I called. But like I said, I did predict that Fisker over the next like month or two was going to be up in the 20s and that they were going to be going up pretty solid, especially with that analyst target. And I think by the end of the year, especially with this partner and them being connected to Apple essentially through like a third party, this could potentially put their stock up over the 40s by year end. $40-50 is what I predict. And then come 2022 2023 end of year, especially as they get their new vehicle out next year, they're going to be set for a nice run to those triple digits of $100 or more. So I'm very excited about this partnership, and it's going to provide for a lot of value to their company as a whole. And as you can see over here on my chart for Fisker from the last month, back around the 16th, 17th, I did have that they would be around a 22-23 peak going forward. This is a channel I had them kind of riding in, bouncing around for a while. Obviously the last week or so with the market kind of dropping, they tanked a little bit, but they did ride this channel for a decent little bit going into it. This is where their stock was previously, beginning of February, before I started analyzing them as a company, and they just like took off today through the last couple of days from the 23rd on. They were at 16, like I said, riding for that market low with NASDAQ and the bond yields and stuff and all that going on, and they just shot up and they hit that peak of around like $23 today. Looks very promising for the stock going forward, especially with that price point of being 27. Going forward for the rest of the year, I think end of March they could potentially be hitting that $27 to $30 range, and then like I said, by the end of the year I do see them touching maybe the 40s or 50s going forward. So this is a very nice long-term stock. If you're holding an electric vehicle stock and you buy in this low, I would anticipate trying to hold for like a good year and a half, 2 years, especially with their partnership going through in 2023. When their vehicle Ocean comes out in 2022, this is going to provide for a nice launch point catalyst for the price going up. Early next year, we could be seeing $50 from Fisker up like 200% from where they are now. So this is a very good discount right now, even with this price going. I would wait for a little bit of pullback for them to come down here. I do see them pulling back more towards that $20 range. If you can get anywhere from like 21 and under, that's going to be good value for you. But right now with this trend going up and the continued support in after hours, this is going to be hard for it to drop right now. So I would just let it play out for the next week or two and see if you can get in on a nice solid dip going forward. And that's going to do it for me on this video, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick update on Fisker because I did do that video a while back and wanted to show you what they were up to as of recent, especially with that news dropping today of their partnership with Foxconn. Anybody looking into the stock, especially since my last video on the 12th, this is looking to be a very nice move for the stock going forward and the company as a whole, and I see a lot of potential of it throughout the rest of the year. If you guys haven't been checking out some of the other stock videos, make sure you're getting in early. I keep trying to drop stocks a lot earlier than a lot of these big partnerships are going through, so you guys can get on them early and make some nice profits long term. I did drop PAVM like a week and a half ago before I hit $5 when it was around $3, called it to go to $5 as anticipated, and obviously it's been trending around that 4.5 range even after a share offering and the market dipping and everything. So, and then PAVM just got a target for $9 now. So a lot of these stocks that I have on the channel are pretty reasonable over a long stretch of time. Like I've got SNES for a price target of $30 over the next year or two. So keep an eye on the channel. Make sure you guys keeping up with the videos. I'm only giving you the best stocks that I can find right now with a lot of background and a lot of good financials behind them. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.